Hello friends and followers, here's the Collins 75S-3 receiver. I was going to put it back in its case today and I took a look under here and said, oh, there's some capacitors I could replace. So yeah, I cleaned up the mode switches here. I hadn't cleaned these and replaced some capacitors. So I guess the biggest improvement was, and I haven't turned the thing on yet, but this capacitor here, it's a 40 microfarad and it's for the power, I suppose, power supply. So this one clocked in at only 7 microfarads, so it got replaced. I put in a couple of Chinese capacitors here in parallel for about 44 microfarads. They spick in around 40 on the meter, so those are working well. Stuck in a piece of thick wire here to kind of hold these to make them look somewhat Collins-esque. Here's probably the neatest thing I did was these little capacitors here were all 10 UF. And replaced this one here. This one though was fine. I measured it, it looked fine, but it got replaced anyway. That was kind of going along down there. This little one here was only 8 microfarads, and I think it came in around 10 on the meter. Anyway, I put a 10 in here. This one didn't seem bad either, but put those in there. All right. And getting along, I think there was like a 100 in here, 100 at about 6 volts. I put a 100 in here at about 25 volts, 100 UF capacitor. So that's in there. And there's one more. Oh yeah, there's supposedly I guess they call these paper capacitors. So this one was a .05 and I put it like a .047 in here. So that's been put in there. So that's what I've done, and now it's time to flip the radio over and try it out. So yeah, there aren't too many capacitors in this thing to worry about, which is nice. All right, that's my little tour. I'm going to flip it over and turn it on. Okay, this one was the what? That's the 40, yeah. All right, anyway, going to flip it over and try it out. The biggest risk are these, if they explode or not. They shouldn't, but they're China's finest communist capacitors. Have a nice day.